People know Jimmy as the prolific performer, the engaging storyteller, the man who does it all.
I met him as an actor, even though he's into music, a lot of music now.
As a child, growing up, Uncle Jimmy Sholanke was that figure that kept us almost all the children that I know, enraptured with the storytelling.
It's always amazing. Anytime this man creates something, anytime he shows bits of himself that you naturally maybe not know from meeting him first, and it is just a very brilliant and amazing man.
Uncle Jimmy is a fantastic being, beautiful art, an unblemished artist.
And then he's a celebrity, but he doesn't feel like a celebrity. He's the most human, the most natural, normal person you would ever meet.
Very hard-working man. In fact, I call him workaholic sometimes because he does not rest, he does not sit down when he has any work at hand. He's always very, very interested in working.
When I want to walk him to the stage, when I'm there and he wants to perform, I like to walk him to the stage and I look at him like, this man is very fragile, I don't let him go and break. But the moment he grabs the mic and he starts singing, you will not but pray for that kind of energy. That even if you are opportune to grow as old as that, the universe should bless one with such an energy with which Uncle Jimmy performs with.
If Uncle Jimmy tells a story, he tells it in a way that only he can tell it. You know the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story, but hearing it from the craftsman, the real storyteller, you just want to listen to it again. You just want to hear the story again because he has a way of visualizing that story. So he's got the retention of that ancestral, heritage, that storytelling style that give birth to other forms of art. When you experience something and you want to say it, because the storyteller is, like I said earlier on, is a virtuoso performer, because you become all the characters, including animals and human beings, that are in your story. And that's what Uncle Jimmy does to you. He goes, and the tortoise was like, and went like that, and boom, he plucked the fruit.
Jimmy as a father. If you, all his children, you can tell that first and foremost, there's an importance in education, understanding, knowing, learning, and always appreciating that you are only as good as the last thing you did. You can be better, every day be better.
I see my dad most times at his table in the middle of the night or early in the morning. He's cutting paper. Before I understood what he was doing, he was actually making art. He cuts papers out of newspaper. He cuts pictures out of newspapers.
He has some angelic songs that when you listen to them, you'll be transported out of this world.
Baba himself, Baba came to the art factory, our own space, in Bariga. I was like, I've arrived, And when he came in, they shot one of his songs with us, where Baba had to dance with us, I was even told to come and dance with him. And just Baba and I alone dancing, and you could feel the greatness of his presence. Because you could feel not just the raw talent oozing out of this very agile body of an 80-year-old man with the soul of an 18-year-old child. He had the agility, everything.
I will sing for you, Jimmy. Even though you always say I don't know how to sing. Yes, I'm not a professional singer, but I will sing for you. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.